Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged 1.7. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to the abandoned bunker, the absolute monster of a POI that this is. It's such a loot pinata. You've really got to do it when you've got the gear to do it, because it's always so worth it. Already we've got ourselves a bunch of bridges, matrices, epic weapons, and all the stuff. Oh, crikey! Yeah, I forgot about those things. Alrighty, we've already got ourselves our first little dick face turret there. Very cleverly hidden up there, but that's giving us a nice thermal burn. Fix that straight away. Oh, I've got a load of stuff on me that I shouldn't have. Should have deposited this before I started recording. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? But nay. I was really lucky to actually pick up that compound shield generator from the advanced outpost. But yeah, we've been kicking booty so far, getting some really nice stuff. Data pads. And advanced factory units, which are worth a bunch of money. Boosts, weapons, ingots, laser turrets for a base. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good so far, and hopefully it's gonna get just better and better as we press on. But it is also going to get more and more dangerous as we now wander into the very heart of this almighty POI. Fortunately, we have almighty weaponry on us. So we're good, right? The lazy minigun is my new absolute... Hello, cheeky. New favourite weapon. It is awesome. Right, we're going to have to be a bit more careful then if there are things down here shooting back. The shooty-backy ones, I need this gun, really. I can actually hit them, of course. That would be a sensible first step. This guy has gotten more stopping power than anything. And I know reloading halfway through a magazine or a clip or a charge or whatever you want to bloody call it is not a good idea, but I want, right now in this position, all the freaking ammo available to me, and I don't want to be reloading right when something's shooting me in the face relentlessly. There is, at the end of that corridor, a sentry gun, so we will try and take that out with our rocket launcher. There it is. It's gone. It's down. Quick check. Okay, 3 rockets loaded in here. Let's give it a reload. Quick check. We're not being snuck upon. The my favourite weapon here, the old energy pulse rifle. There goes another charge. Is looking a bit ropey. About halfway down on its durability. These advanced weapons, they really don't last very long, but my god, they're awesome while you've got them. Okay, I'm really paranoid. Something is going to jump out right now. Freaking right! Sounds like stuff coming behind me. The other thing with the energy pulse rifle is it is pinpoint accurate, so if you're off by a freaking hair, you're missing them. Alright. Those doors are sealed. We've got to go past them. We've got to unlock them. Alright, that was an interesting mix of freaking beasties. I think I took a lot more hits than I necessarily needed to. Got another double burn, but we're prepared. The health will go back up. General Zirax Scummery eradicated. We actually go through that. Can we damage it? Yeah, it looks like we can. I want to damage this and get that epic container before we set those switches off, because I seem to remember things exploding around about now. We're out of Wi-Fi range. Can I carry that? Oh, yes, thank you. That is beautiful. Advanced radiation shield, 32 gold. I'll take it. Very nice. Right, let's flippity flippity. Flip 1. Flip 2. Might need a rocket launcher right about now. Oh, I thought it exploded. It does explode. It's just on a delayed thing, and actually the container survived, so... Big guy down. Good job. Good freaking job. Nice. That's how it's done. Now it's freaking done. Oh. Armored Giga. Down. We are so full of juice right now. I need to offload. For some reason, I'm out of Wi-Fi range of the truck. It just seems like it's got a really short Wi-Fi, or for some reason it's been destroyed. Wait, are these fake walls? That one's not. This looks like not a fake wall, but that one is a fake wall. Oh wait, it doesn't... Yeah, lots of stuff comes after me right now. Socket! These guys are dangerous. I remember this last time I got really kind of messed up, you know? Oh, don't do this to me. Do not, don't you dare. Freaking server. Give me a playfield error. I will slap you. Right, we're in Wi-Fi for something. I necessarily want to be like in a position where I'm just going to get snuck upon if I'm in Wi-Fi. But I don't really have a choice. I've got loads of stuff on me that I need to deposit into the thing. Right, fridge in. Cool, alright. Let's press on this way or the other way, do you think? This way I think is the fuel rooms and stuff like that. I think we need to go this way, if I remember correctly. Oh! Pulling back. A freaking rocket launcher to the face. Jeez. Sit down. Right, if I recall correctly as well, this has got a lot of cryo chambers in it. Most of them are going to have stomach pills, or ice, or stomach pills. But every now and again, you might get one that has crew. Come on, load your damn loot. Or you genuinely empty, that sucks. There you go. There's probably a little lag delay, isn't there? There you go. There it is. Is there a proper loot container in here? I cannot remember. I don't think there is. I think it is all just this juicy stuff here. But it's good to get this now because I think it will explode in a minute. I'm out of volume. I need to go quickly deposit this and then I'll carry on looting it. Alrighty, here we go then. This is... we gotta go left and then straight on. Or left. Oh boy! What? Where the actual dick bean did you come from, sunshine? Whew. Got radiation poisoning. Yikes. That was intense. Alright, let me see what we can do with this. Ooh, that sounds like a drone. You can see it on the thing though. Right, radiation poisoning. meds, anti-radiation injection, or I can take a decontamination kit. I've only got one of these injections, but then the decontamination kit trumps it, so let's take it. That reduces my rads. Lovely. Why have I still got that? What is this? Your radiation burns. Did I not deal with radiation burns? Son of a... I'm gonna have to take one of these anyway? Ouch. Kinda sucks. Alright. Screw it. Let's go. What the actual hell was that? I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm still on fire. I'm very on fire right now. Really on fire. Really on fire. I'm not on fire anymore. By the time I get to my meds, I'm not on fire anymore. That was pain. That was yeah, that hurt. I haven't got any lasting medical conditions though, so that's good. I guess you gotta take the wins when you can, right? I keep falling back from this position every time I make a little bit of advance. I've got to run the hell away because another massive spawn group comes out of the woodwork. He goes, "Oh, by the way, die." Also, it felt like that guy just glitched out and just appeared in front of me, flaming me to death. It was really weird. I don't think I can take all that. I need to get closer. Again, where the f*** is the trug, man? It should be in range. This is screwing me up, otherwise I could loot into that really nice and easily. Alright. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, he stunned me. That was close. Alright, let's go around the long way then. There's that freaking overseer. I want to know. What the hell? What the actual hell? Hacks! Freaking hacks! Freaking cheating little dickbags! Shit, my suit is punctured. Like, properly punctured. What does that mean? My O2 is going down, everything's going down, I got all the fever attacks, I got everything. Let's just hit that up. Let's just freaking hit that up as well. I don't know what's going to kill what, but I'm just going for it. What the hell is this? What is that? I've never seen that before. Use a detox anti-toxic injection. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. The medical surgical table is required to remove the parasite. No! We're going back to the ship then, because I am screwed. He is screwed right now. Alright, I can keep my health topped up with meds, but everything else is buggered. Alright, we need to get out of here. That was ridiculous. I don't know what happened there, but that was just some kind of freaking, I don't even know what. That thing went through the walls behind me. What? What? Eliad! What? Oh, frick. Get back. Why is that not? Why is it not working? Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Alright, I know I'm going to get across the old scorpion pit with no stamina and no jetpack. Ah, frick! You gotta be kidding me right now. gonna be. It's gotta be something I can take to give me some stamina. Boy, oh boy! I don't even know what's gonna... That might help a little bit. That's giving me enough stamina to get over here, actually. Let's go! Quick, before it runs out. Yes! Love it, love it, love it. Alright. Right, what is wrong with you, Truggy boy? Why can't I loot into you? Huh? You suddenly lost your Wi-Fi. You got Wi-Fi, haven't you? Why could I access you when you're on the ship, but now I can't access you at all? Bloody hell. So strange. I am dying of space, all the space cuties. Although some of them are, like, fixable. I know what to get rid of, how to get rid of that down O2 damn thing. My O2 is down. I think I might need to fix my suit, possibly. Let me take this off. I got a repair stations with down in engineering. And then I haven't got such a crap layout because it's in there, look. If I repair it, my god. Barely any repairs. I haven't got a suit on, but I still got that down O2 problem. What's going on there? You are suffocating. I'm not really, though, am I? I think that might be a glitch. Might be a bug. Alright, suit back on. Hello. Try that again, shall we? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Alright, let's get back in there. We are so close to finishing this thing. The damn POIs and it's like death throes keeping us out, I swear. Alright, let's do this. Alright, where did we get to? I think we were here when that freaking overseer decided to be an absolute cheating asshole. What is that, and why is it taking so much to die? Just a repulsor turret. Finally got it. Why is it trying to repulse from this area, though? Ah, son of a bitch. Put up the frickin' blank shield. It's just a trap. Cheeky little mother duckers. Out a trap. Alright, fine. Ow. Yeah, I didn't expect that, did you? I'll get him, sir. Yeah. Wow. My spray and pray worked. Alright, we gotta go into the generator room. Which is in here. And there's all sorts of bad guys in here. Like that guy. I thought there was more. More come along. Right. Power output is at 211%. Multiple obstructions in the coolant pipes. Unauthorized external access. Power drain at 177%. Pull manual shutdown switch on turbine housing to disconnect unauthorized access to power system. Ooh boy, they're not gonna like this. Better reload. Let's get these two, shall we? Min Wi-Fi of anything? Yes. The Trug, finally. Platinum, lovely. Got those two. I don't know. I don't think they do. They explode. I don't think we'd lose them, but I want to get them just in case. Because I think what's about to happen is much boom. Brace yourselves. Shit gets real. Oh boy. Should I stay here? Oh boy. Oh! I probably shouldn't have stayed there, but it's fine. Anymore. That was it. Oh, it's a good job I did get it, because one of them exploded, look. How I didn't die stood between those two exploding things, but I'm going to take it as a win. Absolute win. Alright, let's move on. I thought it was that lot that exploded. I swear it was that lot that exploded last time, but maybe he changed it because people were complaining about the generators getting destroyed. And they are quite decent loot. Okay, we are so close to this thing now. Let's finish this. Let's finish this thing. Abandoned bunker. Why do they sound like they're there? Oh, that's probably the storage room, isn't it? Oh, yes. I need to heal. What the? Not this again. Is this some freaking server lag bullshit or what? Oh, that's freaking medical thing. Damn rocket Xerax. Jesus. Okay. Terminate. Yes, please. Give us silence. Oh, yeah. Give it all. Give me all the silence. Flashy, flashy. Oh, shit. Hi. Hi. Hey, you're not shooting me because I'm crouched. I thought they fixed that bug. I did not intend to, like... I'm genuinely crouching behind this thing to try and save my life right now, but it looks like it may have crept back in, the whole crouchy indestructible thing. Further testing may be required. I did not cheese that on purpose. I think if they were shooting me while I was crouched, I would be dead. Almost certain about it. I almost certainly would be dead right now. Oh boy. Right. There's a lot of angries still running around out there by the sound of it. Just want to get this stuff squared away before we press on. So that should have been... Wait, what? That should have been it. Why is the light still on? Everything's still on. Thought I heard the explosions. But everything's still on. Hello. Hello, Omega Implant. Shift right mouse button to install implant permanently enhance your body until death or another implant is installed. Movement speed 25. There we go, now it's gone. The lights are off. The place is shut down. If only that was it. My god, that nearly killed me. Wow. Hang on. I need to get a secret hidey place. Secret hidey hole. We got any, like... Yes, give me those. Give me those things. They're amazing. Wow. I think I just missed all those bullets. No big deal. Still a fair amount of bad guys loitering around, so although the POI is technically dead, it's not going to respawn anymore, but it already spawned a crap load of them, so much loot in here, guys. It's awesome. Honestly, bit of preparation and going in frickin' ham as hard as you can. It is worth. It is so worth. So 4 oxygen, I'll take. Next room is the fuel room, I think. Why do they all sound like they're right on top of me? I think those are the scorps in the little scorpion pit or above me. They sound like they're right next to me, don't they? 71 fuel cells. Lovely. And that is it. That just turns the corner back to where we were, but it is very conveniently opened up a hole in the wall for us, so we can just skip that whole thing again. Here we are. We're back here. So the last part of this POI, and all the screaming that we're still hearing, is actually in here. Not down that one, but down this one. And there we go. Big frickin' honking turrets. This is the main loot room. Now there's loads of stuff in here that's just basically boxes of components. Did he die? No, he did not. But there's also like actual loot containers in here as well. And there's a whole another freaking gun up there. And even more epic loot containers up there as well, I believe. There we go, look. This is amazing. Oh boy. Look at that. More bridges and matrices. Oh, meds, beautiful. Take it. Take it all. Let's do the loot containers and then I'll do the rest off camera for you. And we'll review everything at the end, just like I normally do. But I do want to show you these juicy ones first. As they are juicy and they are nice. Heavy armor. Pentaxid, more gold. Titanium. Bit of sausage. Have a bit of sausage. Some whatever that stuff is. Basic materials and whatnot. Cobalt. That's good. Anti-parasite injection. There's one more room through here. And oh yeah, it's a bit of a maze, isn't it? This one here. And we got to pull them again. Oh, Jesus. Did not expect the Xerax, gotta say. Didn't hear any, like, grumbles. For me, they can't really navigate these corridors. There we go. I think that's it. That's all of them. I don't think there's an epic in here. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything. I think it's all just crates. Are you kidding me right now? Is there one of you behind here? Look at you. You're an embarrassment. That's what you are. Freaking embarrassment. But yeah. And then upstairs, again, I think it's just crates. We should be able to jump up, maybe. Oh god, no. Damn. Might need to do a wee bit of parkour off of this crate or onto that little ledge there. There we go. Just look at it all. It is vast and many. And you got container extensions as well in the walls, so. Freaking excellent, right? Excellent. So yeah, abandoned bunker, guys. Totally worth it. Long, can be painful, but come with some freaking good heavy weapons. Lots of meds. Lots of meds. Good armor. And a sense of determination. Whew, hey, we get through it. And my god, it is worth it. So there we go. What I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to go through all these boxes, empty everything, salvage down the turrets and stuff like that, and all the juicy bits. I'm not going to salvage the entire place, it's ridiculous. But all the juicy bits I will get, and I'll show you guys at the end the final loot in the loot box here on the mat rest. Ooh. Which I can connect to here at the moment. I mean, it's looking pretty damn good already. So hoping I can fit it all in here. That is awesome. Awesome. Alright, so that is everything. That is everything. So salvage included. Like I said, I got all the juicy bits. I didn't start taking the walls apart or anything, but yeah, that was empty when we started. In fairness, the advanced outpost is in there as well. So keep that in mind, but 22 bridges, 8 small bridges. I'm excited about the data pads and the advanced construction factory thingies. All the extra meds to replace some of the ones that we went through, I suppose. Lots of basic resources and components. 2,000 electronics, for example. 75 flux coils. Some fuel and ammo. Advanced radiation boosts. Some extra ammo over here as well. 6 small matrices, 10 large. This Omega implant is interesting. This is 25% movement speed and 25% stamina increase. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know they were a thing in the game. So that is awesome. That's very good. And we got loads of stuff that we need to trade, or we can trade. We got shotguns and stuff like that. I might just chuck them in the deconstructor, to be honest. They're worth so little. And the heavy armor is, well, I'm probably not going to use it, so I might sell that because I think that's worth a good sort of 40-50 grand. Sold. We got some Xerax weapons as well, and more things for the deconstructor, laser turrets and whatnot. Heavy assault rifle, very happy about that. That will probably replace our energy pulse rifle once that one's gone. And things that we can sell once more. We can sell these high output capacitors to the factory that's near my base. They buy them for a lot of money. A compact shield generator, which is quite nice. Not sure what we would use that in, but we might be able to donate it to the shipyard and use it to upgrade one of the ships there before we sell it on. But yeah, I'm going to need to get this all back to base, organize it into boxes to either keep, deconstruct, sell, and so on and so forth. We got like base artillery rounds here. I'll probably deconstruct them because I don't know any base where you'd use artillery rounds. It's just like, why would you put artillery on a base? I don't know. Anyway, seems a bit random, but I'll probably deconstruct them because there'll be a lot of magnesium and stuff in those. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really cool. Oh, we've got a few more bits and bobs here as well that need to be filed away. But I would say great success. And I've got lots of organizing and boxes to sort out. So, my revenge on the advanced outpost is complete. We've also taken the abandoned bunker. Now, I probably could take the Scorpion out on an absolute killing spree, and we could probably get the drone factory and the spaceport. I don't think we could probably not take this. All is all defenses and spaceports and resistors and stuff like that. Or it could be fun. The Scorpion might run rings around the entire lot, but it would take it about an hour to get it down. So it might require either a couple of players or a much bigger tank. And I'm not too bothered anyway. And so I think we're pretty much done with Beta 2. And so the next one on our list, let's reactivate our mission. The survey the beta system, resume that one. And we've got Beta 2, so it will be Beta 4, 5, 6 and all that stuff when it loads up. But for now, let's get back to base, get things organized. There's been some developments back at the shipyard as well that I need to show you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Lifts off very nicely, doesn't it? Or maximum thrust though. So, makes sense, I suppose. What if we have heavy load off and moderate load off, and we're on light load only? Ooh, that slows down to 20, 90, 50. Okay, let's go moderate load, shall we? Moderate load. There we are. A little bit better. A little fuel efficiency goes a long way. Welcome back to the shipyard. A lot has changed since I think the last time you saw it. I have been extremely busy trying to organize, catalog, and price up, and all sorts of the various ships that have been either donated by the faction here or sold by other players and stuff like that. There were a lot of ships that MDB dropped off. They were underneath me a minute ago, but I've managed to scrap them all down and repurpose them in the factory. I even completely salvaged and rebuilt some of them. So somebody dropped off the Mecha Spanj, which is fantastic. Look at that. This is a beautiful beast. That's an SV, if you believe it. But it's so well done. It's so well done. It's very cool. So this is like just a little mascot for the shipyard. I'm not going to sell him. I'm just going to leave him there as a little monument because he's freaking awesome. And also, like, look at the plasma cannons on this nutbag of a ship. It's crazy. So I think they're positron beams as well. So you get laser eyes. It's just crazy. You got to sit in you know, the cockpit. You know. It's got a big derpy cannon, which actually doesn't have a cannon on it, but you know, it looks like a big derpy cannon. Looks awesome. Very cool. Thank you very much. The Mecha Spanj is in. I've actually sold a couple of SVs as well. Oz came by. He wanted a couple of SVs and the X3 that I had as target practice for his faction, so that was quite cool. That was a nice little sale. Now, a number of you have mentioned in the comments when I've gone through this before that the prices don't seem to be about right, and I agree with you. Based on, because we'd never done this before, so the whole economy thing was new to us. We originally based the price structure off of the material cost of what the traders bought and sell ores for. That was our baseline. But it occurs now that we've had a bit more experience with Reforged Eden and you know, the length of time it actually takes to generate money when you're first starting out is quite difficult. It takes a while, as it did for me, to make that first sort of 100 grand or so on and so forth. And by the time you get that sort of money, you've already got to start a CV anyway, because, you know, that's the process. So nobody's going to buy a starter CV for 500,000, and they probably already got one, and they don't even have that much money anyway. So we had to reevaluate the pricing structure. So we have done that now, and I think it's going to work a lot better. We're going to see how it gets on, but we're going to be constantly evolving and trying different price structures out to see, you know, what's possible in the game, what works, what doesn't. So under the new price structure here, something like this bolt here, this bolt, for example, you can get for under 3,000 credits. Like you can have that on day one, no problem. Pop up to the space station and get yourself a little bolt starter SV, and away you go. No need to go mining or anything like that. You literally just spend a bit of time in a trade station and you've got yourself a bolt. And basically the way that it's going to work is anything that doesn't have bridges or extensions in it is going to be pretty damn cheap. But when you start adding bridges and extensions to things, it starts getting much more expensive, because those things are very expensive and they're not something we can really reduce the price of. So the bolt there is 2,190 credits under the new pricing scheme, but the Razor Crest, which is a tier 4 CPU SV, is 500,000 because of the extensions. The Cloud Mine 148 because it does have some bridges and matrices in it. The Bago has but one basic extension, 28 grand. That's pretty decent starter CV over there, the Bago. That thing down there, a lot of space, a lot of upgradability, very, very good. So hopefully we'll be able to offer some more kind of accessible pricing. So basic ores we've basically reduced to the minimal 1 credit per ingot, essentially. An iron ingot is 1 credit, you know, because it's so easy to get. And sure, traders will buy an iron ingot at 20, 30 credits, or whatever they buy it at. Screw those guys. They don't know what they're talking about. Nobody buys freaking iron ore or sells iron. Well, they might sell iron ore, but nobody buys iron ore off people at that prices. Iron ore very easy to get. Same with copper, silicon, cobalt, anything like that. Very easy to get, very cheap to get. So we just bang, bottomed the price out completely. Well, what's putting the price up, like I say, is the bridges, and that's difficult to get around. Really difficult to get around. But a lot of the early stuff that doesn't have very many extensions, we can do for very, very cheap. Like that bolt, for example. However, what we are doing now is we are accepting part exchange. We realize that, you know, not everybody has that kind of money, but if you do have like a few bridges and matrices, you can actually part exchange them and we'll take them at cash value, basically. And maybe you've got an SV that you don't need anymore. Bring it up and we can trade that in with some money and get yourself a CV, things like that. So everything's currency. everything's currency. We can price it up and do that. So cash, you don't necessarily need all of it. Anyway, do you remember the starter pod that we got in a little while ago? The starter pod was a completely untextured sort of cube. It was a block, basically a brick, but then it's a module. It's a module CV that's supposed to go in part of a bigger CV. That came into us. It actually had quite a few nice upgrades. Had a big shield, tool turrets and things like that, but there was no texturing inside. The interior layout was all over the shop, and just sort of haphazard and higgledy-piggledy, kind of, I think, you know, added as and when it could be added. So, you know, I wanted to resell it because I think a modular CV might have a bit of a market. Maybe somebody might like a nice little ready-to-go module. So I completely redid it. I gutted the inside, and I've redone the exterior. Although the exterior here is the exact same shape because it's a module. So there's not really much in the way of variation you can do to the exterior shape. However, where you've got flat surfaces, I have varied that up a little bit. The biggest challenge were these solar panels. These are inset, so they take up an entire block inside, and they're also not airtight. So they're basically like giant hole breaches. But I kept the weapons, I've kept the tool turret, and I've just added some texturing. I've added some block shaping, some glowies. Let's power it on. There we go. So we got some nice little glowies on the side there. It's got all of its kind of, most of its original features and things like that. But inside was a bit of a mess. But if we go in now, I've completely transformed it. So straight away inside, we've got access to full medical facilities, shower, toilet, respawn. There's an armor locker and repair station right next to each other there. We go up one level, we come to a 9-plot garden right here, with fridge as well. We've got deconstructor, small constructors, advanced constructor. Everything is airtight. Oxygen station on the roof. We've got access to the rear sort of section here, but it is mostly just for the harvest controller here and the ammunition controllers here. Both large boxes, not maximum, but large nonetheless. And then if we go to the front up here, we've got our food processor and another fridge for, you know, output fridge, and our pilot seat where it was all along. But underneath that is a 320 KSU storage container. So all kind of laid out nice, efficiently, plus a full 9-plot garden, full air, deconstructor, advanced constructors and everything. This thing will see you a long way through the game. A long way through the game. And like I said, it has got a gat on the bottom, a gat on the top, and a multi-turret here, which can obviously be swapped out for a drill turret if you need it to be. But yeah, good defense. And shielding, about just under 10,000 shields. Not bad for a box, I think. Now, it is quite advanced, so it does have bridges and matrices in there, so it is not necessarily a complete starter CV. It's probably like a second CV maybe, after you get a bit of money and stuff. But if your plan is to go to a much bigger CV with modules, then this could be a nice little intermediary for anybody that wants it. The starter pod, still called starter pod, is marked up as 252,000 at the moment. And once again, that is down to just the bridges and matrices that make up that ship. And there we go. So that is the first complete remodel and refurb ship that I've done. And I've done a few more that you might be able to spot in the background then, but I'm going to cover those in other episodes, so I'm not spending the rest of this episode just going through my salesman pitch, basically. Anyway, right, the shipyard coming along, a constant little pain in my ass as I progress through the game. Oh dear, it's quite a lot of work building this thing up, I tell you. Now, I am, like I said, going to expand the SV and HV market here, but I am currently waiting on a certain few materials in order to bring in the perfect showroom for HVs and SVs. I don't want them just floating around in space in there. I want them platformed, essentially, highlighted, shown off in all their glory and stunnery and finery. Right, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? Well, we do have a nice, easy mission for the UCH that I think we should finish off here. This is Beta 4. We've got to explore all these sort of key planets in this sector. Beta 4, 5, 7, 8, and the asteroid field. I think we can quickly blast through those and tick that off our list. Then we can visit the UCH captain again and see what else, if anything, they've got for us to do. I think the next one is to explore all the starter systems. And if you do those, you get a very nice reward. So it's a little bit arduous and, you know, maybe a little boring going to all these planets, but I think in the end it's worth it. Anyway, let's pop down. I think we just have to break atmosphere on each of these planets, and then that ticks it off the list. So let's do it. There we go then. Beta 4. Cold wars such as these are a great source of titanium needed to build capital vessels. Well, you know, if you're building them out of hardened steel, yeah, but heavy. Let's go to... Oh, sorry, this is Beta 5. My apologies. Let's go to Beta 4. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We have got... Okay, we have got a lot of pirate activity off our right-hand side, but we've also got a wreckage here just below us. The ship is currently armed with just GATs at the moment, so I don't want to engage those pirates. I'm hoping they'll just stay over there and mind their own business. They're generally not the sort to come and... They're not the Xerax, after all, you know. They're not the sort to just come and engage for no reason. But I do want to check out this wreck. One of these wrecks looks like it's straight out of Scavenger Online. Hello. Oh, I think I'm being attacked by Sentry Guns. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's concerning. That Corvette over there is shooting. But I don't know what. It's shooting at something. I'm being attacked by Sentry Guns, which is fine. I'm going to take about 3 years to get through my shields. But that 1 kilometer Corvus is approaching. He's only 1 kilometer. He's less than 1 kilometer away now. Yeah, he's now shooting at me. Okay, I need to get out of it. Alright, I wanted to stop for the wreckage, but this is too risky. Let's go. I wonder what he's shooting at. The bullet's going that way. It's really weird. 60% shields. I'm going to boost my way out of here. We're going to try and use some extra power to move real quick. There we go. I'm putting some distance now. A little too risky at this stage. I do want to, and now I think that we've upgraded, or sort of looted a bunch of bridges and matrices. I want to upgrade the Matarest here and get its systems. First of all, more thrusters. Our top speed is a lowly 67 meters a second because we are actually hauling quite a lot at the moment. But also guns, shields. It's a freighter, not going to be stupidly heavily armed, but still. Right, this is Beta 4. This is actually Beta 4, not Beta 6. Dead worlds are often a good source of salvage from the many ruins that can be found here. That is very true. And looks like abandoned stuff as well. So we've got lots of abandoned things down here, plus something over there as well. Is that one of those distress call things for the Dead Planet missions? I think it probably is. I didn't think that counted on starter planets, but let's go and check it out 1 second. That heat signature below is not giving me a read. Ruined mining outpost. For some reason has a purple thing, but is not actually a abandoned anything. There's not a legacy structure. The emergency signal over there is the exact emergency signal I thought it was for the Dead Planet missions. I've done the Dead Planet missions before. They're amazing. Definitely worthwhile. They take a while to do. You've got to go find all 6 types of dead worlds and find the emergency transmissions before you get sent off to somewhere else where there's a nice little surprise. But it is, it sort of goes back to the War of Silence, which is part of the main storyline. Anyway. Let's move on. We've got the Beta 7 next. Beta 7 Moon. Beta 7 Moon. Let's do it. While gas giants themselves cannot be landed on, they often have rich systems of moons that can be a good source of specific resources such as iron or magnesium. Wait, right. There's a moon. That's ticked off. Beta 8 next. Barren worlds such as these are a good source of sathium needed to build long-range warp drives and combat steel for capital ships. See? We're learning, guys. We're learning. Last one on the list then is the beta asteroid field. Let's do it. You have completed your survey of the beta system. You should report your findings to the UCHN Explorer. Okay, we don't even get into the asteroid field before it's like, hey, well done. Open PDA to complete the mission. Make sure you have some room in your inventory. I have like 300. How much are we talking here? 300. Okay, hopefully I managed to pick that up, because if it didn't, it's floating off into space somewhere. Done. Yay! I had enough inventory. Cool. So we got a beta system survey report, which we need to hand in. We got 50 refined pentaxid, which will refuel our tanks after running around. And we got a United Councils of Humanity. Is that what UCH stands for? I never realised that. Yeah, that shows what I know. But that's our first auto miner core. That's pretty dope. I like that. We'll put that in there along with our small bridge. Thanks for that. Kind of whatever. Here's one small bridge. You can don't spend it all at once. Thanks. Don't spend it all at once. I've got 4 posters now, which I do need to put up somewhere around the ship. Anyway, let's get out of this asteroid field before something comes out of the asteroids and blows us up. That's generally what happens. To the UCH ship then, let's turn this in and let's see what our next mission is. Okay, UCH people, what's up? How's it going, UCH dude? Quartermaster here is yeah, I'm here, right? I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. What are you doing? Right. So we've got we don't need to talk to him about this. We've got 3 data pads. Turn in a UCH computer on board UCH to obtain additional unlock points, but we could sell them for 22,000. I think last time I did that, everybody in the chat freaked out. Don't worry, I'm not here to do that. I just wanted to show you guys, which I think I've done before, but you can sell him the schematics for nanite injectors, advanced nanite injectors, the bruise, bandages, small Vulcan turrets, and heavy railgun turrets. So if you've got those schematics already unlocked and you're not sure what to do with them, you can sell them to this guy. You can also buy from him for a tidy sum. They're ridiculous. But I get it, because once you've bought them once, you can then make these damn things. Sentinel flak cannons, which are very good at drone management. You literally need one on top of the ship and one underneath the ship, and you've got anti-drone. That's basically all you need. You know, so you could buy that. That's 459,000. Cheeky bastard. The MX4 torp launchers for basically a cool million. And the LX2 prototype railgun, which I'm going to react now with a overwhelming meh for 2.1 million. So once you've bought them, you can then manufacture them and all is well. You can also buy human guards. These are quite cool. You can place them in your base and they'll wander around and protect it. And anybody bad that comes in, they'll shooty. I don't think you can put them on ships though. I think it very specifically says place them on a base. Place a bed, which makes a human guard appear. The guard will patrol your base and occasionally attack nearby enemies. Use once only. Picking up the block will keep the guard active, but return a standard furniture. There we go. So there's all sorts of really cool stuff in here. I could sell him the poster, right? But he'll buy it from you for a whopping 1,600 credits. But to buy it off of him is 22 grand. What kind of profit margin are you operating here? You're worse than that bloody Ferengi, you are, sunshine. Anyway, what we want is upstairs. We want to go to the research computer. And we also want to see the captain about the beta systems. You right? Okay. Beta systems, the survey thing that we just did. Yeah, that. Right, hey! Data pads is what I've got, isn't it? Turn in data pads. Enter quantity, 3. Day 3 data pads, 70, you can find data pads. You can turn it in here to obtain additional unlock points. Each pad is worth 50 unlock points. Cool. Thanks. I think that worked. My data pads have disappeared. And if I go into the thingamajiggy here, I have 2,000 unlock points because there's still loads of stuff I haven't unlocked. I do want to start going through this stuff. I have already unlocked the heavy gat cannons because I needed to for the Scorpion. And also wanted to see if we can upgrade the heavy laser on the Scorpion as well. It's going to take I've got just short of a few bits and bobs to do that, but I want to do that as well at some point. Lead researcher, I don't think we need to talk to you, do we? Do you have any exploration missions for you? Strange statues. Okay, goodbye. Right, this guy then. We need to see the captain, don't we? What is that? Alien. Ooh, they're both alien. Alright, sweet. Alien tech. Nanite injectors. Done. The schematic remain. Oh, this is fine. Alien technology. Advanced nanite injectors. Done. Lovely. Ooh. I'm gonna get some nanites. Sounds great. Right. Where is the captain on this boat? I forgot. I think she's through here. Then up through here. And there she is. Hi! Welcome! Yay! I did it! Wait, what? Hey! Non-repeatable. I did it. Do you want this or not? I don't understand. Is it done? Just done. Is it? It's done. Okay, hang on. Let me check the PDA then. So I've got no more... Mission already complete. Yeah. So... What's next? You got the story. Make contact. You need to find out the state of Terran. Find a UCH research vessel in space. Make contact. You will need a warp-capable vessel. Can only be found in alphabet. Blah, 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 blah. I've already done this, though. I've made contact. I'm here. Warp to ship. Oh. I think I need to go out and back in again. Anyway, the point is, I was expecting a survey everything mission from this lady, and she sucks. So there we go. Never mind, I guess. Whatever. Right, some of you have been pointing out as well, the Talon missions are pretty good now. Although the Talon has 0 missions down here. Possibly I need to go and see them. Polaris have got 2 missions, second chances of fuel delivery, which is actually pretty good. I think gets you 50 grand if you just make 50 large fuel packs, delivering to a mining quartermaster on board a Polaris mining vessel. You need to find a mining quartermaster, but they do appear every now and again across the galaxy. It's good to just, like, as you see one, just activate that, go and get it, 50 grand, done. The Talon missions, I think, were probably these ones up here then, I guess. Hunting party. You cannot complete this mission on a planet without Talon village or settlement, so we can go back to Roggery to do these two. Some of you guys have been suggesting that these have been updated and they're actually worthwhile doing. So I might go back and do that in the next episode. That sounds like fun. We'll do a couple of the Talon ones. As for this one, well, we'll do that as well. I have to warp out and back in again in order for it to activate. And it's just a case of how the hell do I get the survey everything mission? I'm not sure, but do let me know in the comments if I'm being a crazy person, which is entirely likely. But there we go. Ladies and gents, the beta survey is done. The shipyard is coming along nicely. I'm going to go back there and carry on setting some stuff up. And the next episode, I do want to upgrade the matter rest a bit before we head out. Very, very soon, I'm going to be wanting to leave the beta sector. I think we're pretty much done here. And we're going to go amongst the greater galaxy. Off towards the faction HQ, Three Sisters, drone land space over there. Once we get to the faction HQ, we're going to team up with some of the guys from the Scavenger Alliance, and we're going to go on some big scavenging raids and stuff like that. It's going to be fun. Anyway, that is all for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.